with all they've got. Guinevere was captured as well. Draw Excalibur, save her right away. Hyper Camelot.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Orders. So, we'll be continuing Camelot, but first off, I think today's the start of that summer campaign, if I'm correct. The summer, or rather the 11 million downloads campaign. So, I should be getting a 10 silver apples. Very nice, kind of useful. Why do I have 5? Oh, apology. Oh, I'll always take some apology quartz. Oh, for sure. Give me those. Alright, and let's also grab some more seashells, because I can use those. Did I actually get another? Oh, because I completed 10 rank-up quests. I got 10 there. I forgot about that. I hope these stay forever. Do they stay? Do they have a time limit? No time period. That's just an upgrade. Thank God. So then that means I can keep working towards those. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I think first off, though, let's go check out... I had a dream last night that I did a friend point summon of just, like, a couple, and I got Quetzalcoatl, and it's like, how? That can't happen. But sure. Except she was, like, her shadow version. It was weird. It wasn't perfect. Okay. In that case, well, if I check it out... If I'm correct, so 6 days of half cost MP gathering, that will be quite good. I also gotta do some more Archer Training Ground here, because I have 6 and I need 8 golds to fully level up Urali to her final ascension, so I will be working on that after this. But anyways, let's head into Camelot. Because boy, people sure showed me how useful Urali is. Taking flight. So we need some assassins. Let's see here. Who should we pick? Tanner, use my Urali. I don't remember if I used yours. Wow. Fully leveled up Phantom of the Opera. That's kind of wild. Let's go with, you know, honestly, I'm at the point, I'm watching in Fate Apocrypha right now. Let's grab a Jack the Ripper. Why not? And we need Kill Rider. Sure. Because I have terrible, terrible assassins. So these are my best 3. So let us go then. And Summer BB, because she's just good to kind of have around. How's this drifting? It's faster not to drift, but cornering like this is more impressive, isn't it? I like how she is in the mood of, yo, but drifting's cool though. Awesome, so fun! Oh, she's doing it for the kiddo. What exactly is Lady Da Vinci doing? And what exactly is that box-like object? That's just a type of vehicle. We're playing with Rush to try and cheer him up. You know, after his mom was slaughtered brutally. Who's Rushed? The child we saved back at the Holy City. He finally woke up a short while ago. However, he was quick to notice that his mother isn't here. The others told him she went with a different group, so we've been able to dodge the issue, but I don't know about that. I feel like the truth is better for this, because you don't get his hopes up for later. I see, so that's why. Looks like even Da Vinci is a human heart. Ash, you should try his too, it's so fun! Okay, Senpai, I'll be over there for a bit. That boy has a strong will, but so does Lady Mash. She's walked for an entire day, but she shows no signs of fatigue. We've been through a lot of fierce battles up to this point. Did you know we walked across the entire United States of America twice? We did. This is the 6th trip for Tanner and Mash, after all. Looking back, I visited a lot of different worlds, isn't that right, Tanner? We conquered land and sea. Yeah, crossing the American continent was rough. What? You've done so much. I was confident in my own travels, but the sea was... The Knights of the Round Table were based in Britain. You didn't have a reason to cross the sea. And the era of King Arthur was a time of civil war and ethnic strife. It wasn't really a time for making journeys. Oh, right, Sir Bedivere? About that arm of yours, is that really Argetlum? I would hesitate to call it real. This is an artificial arm given to me by Merlin. It was a plan he devised. He told me that I would have a difficult time facing the round table, seeing as I only had one arm. So this is an artificial noble phantasm of his creation, a replica of the silver arm used by the Celtic war god Nuadha. My body can't handle it for long periods of time, only short bursts like you saw. That technology is amazing. I wonder what kind of raw materials Merlin used to replicate the arm of a divine spirit. I bet even Da Vinci's pride is hurt deep down. I can already imagine her flying into a rage and yelling, "My gauntlet is way better!" Well, it would just be talk, though. That's true, I could have sworn she already said that. Of course, I have no plan to admit my defeat. That's right, I heard everything. Prepare yourself when we get back, Romani. I'll prove that I'm not all talk with you as my guinea pig. Haha, no way. Even you couldn't best Argetlum. This is Merlin we're talking about. The Merlin. The Dick Wizard. He's the scummiest of scummy mages that would do anything to win, you know? With your fixation on beauty, there's no way to beat him. I would win, and win beautifully. In fact, if I don't, we can't beat the Knights of the Round Table. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I let my tongue slip because of you, Romani. I didn't want to worry you, but too late now. Let me do a little explanation. Remember what Sir Gawain said, that they had a gift from the king? That's a blessing from the Holy Grail, but I don't mean the art graph grails we're collecting. Oh, there's a difference? I mean the Holy Grail of the Savior from Arthurian legends. The Knights of the Round Table are blessed by oh, like the Cup Holy Grail. Oh right, you're an exception, Bedivere. To be exact, we're talking about the Knights of the Round Table under the Lion King. It would seem so. Those knights are no ordinary servants anymore. In terms of divinity, my Argetlum is about on par. Without the ability to sever the Holy Grail, that gift cannot be broken. And if the Knights of the Round Table decide to show up, only Bedivere would be able to fight them, but he would reach his limit quickly. Isn't that right, Sir Bedivere? How many times can you still fight? Once? Twice? What are you implying? You can fight as many times as needed. It would indeed be a bit painful, but still. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just leave it at that. But I'm a universal genius, a big sister you can rely on, Tanner. We need to prepare countermeasures against the Round Table just in case. For that, I'd like to settle down somewhere ASAP. If I have a workshop, I can analyze their gift, but before that... Ah, monsters, protect supplies! Before that, we need to fulfill our task as guards. Let's go, Tanner. Drifts right into the enemies. I love it. Drifting is not a concept at this time, and yet here we are, going full initial D on them. It's rad. Very happy with this. Da Vinci is becoming more and more the best every day. Alright, wyverns! Whoops, I didn't mean to click on the wrong... I clicked on the wrong window. Aw, that's annoying. Is there anything worse than just getting like under 500 for the damage? That's just slightly annoying. Well, let's get some stars. Let's do let's do a big star combo just to get them. Okay. I don't know if it'll do enough. No, it won't do enough. Oh, he do be sharpening though. We'll continue the star combos. Righto. Okay. We've fought these guys so much. This is not a problem. It is interesting though, I gotta say, when I was playing Grand Order Arcade, which I'm gonna talk about forever because if I don't, like, I'll forget about it. And it was so crazy that I played that. You actually fight a lot of wyverns in, of course, Orleans chapter, right? And I was fighting them, and I'm like, man, you sure fight the same enemies over and over a lot. Little did I know that, like, yeah, that's just how it is. Boy, I sure hope that gets a straight console release eventually, because that is a full-fledged sort of game. Like, they have full 3D models of the servants that look like the servants. Like, they capture the art style. Like, come on. I hope I don't go down in history, you know, as that's a thing that, like, only I got to play, and it'd be cool, but also really sad. So, what does this do? Remove buffs? Nah, it's not important. We'll decrease your defense, though. Don't need to worry about charge. Okay, so let's go. Ventimiglia, Maria, and... I buffed your attack, but that's fine. We'll do that another turn. Actually, we should do this on you, though. Okay, let's go. Boop, boop, and boop. Alright. Who knows? Maybe next time I go back to Japan, which is a plan. I mean, I can't right now, but I want to. You know, I'll be able to go and give it another go. Oh, that's only on one. That's embarrassing. I thought that was on everyone. I had forgotten. Well, he died, like, super hard. Although, the only problem I have with the fact that I want to go back and play it is I've already framed all my cards, which is a problem. And I don't really want to go and completely restart from the beginning. Oh well. Also, that game is freaking expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. Like, it costs me a lot of money to play. Because not only do you have to pay to actually play to get your AP each day, but you also have to pay every time you get, like, every time you win, every time you get the option to get a new card, you have to pay for it. So if you want to do a 10 draw, you have to pay because you're getting physical cards. So because of that, it's like, it's not free for that, which was a little annoying, but at the same time, I got a whole bunch of those things physically, which I think is rather cool. So, you know what? I'll take it. Also, again, it was fun. It was a fun game. I mean, it was very simple. You pretty much only had, like, 3 buttons, but... Well, and a touch screen, which I didn't even know about. I'll take that. So last thing we need is just more friend point summons, which we'll do later. Taking flight. Looks like we got Lancers and Archers. So, considering it's recommending me these ones, we'll look at all these gills. Is this the one that people have been saying is like Shiro's jacket? Kinda, yeah, it looks like it. It's cute. Sure, let's go. Let's go up to my strong team. We'll bring in, not you, but you up there. Sure. Well, I'd probably want another strong saber, so we'll go with you. Okay. Okay. Oakley dokley. Let us continue. And this is about to level up, so we'll use that. Us here in the desert with our crazy, dumb Harry Potter outfit. Just a little further, we'll be in the mountains soon. Once we're in the mountains, we can make our way to the village while staying out of sight. The eastern village is hidden, sheltered by the mountains. You can't reach it easily without a guide. It would be all the more difficult for knights from the plains, especially when there are wild beasts and thieves up there. Sounds like we'll make it. Ah, right, I knew it. Of course, there's no way it would be that easy. Leonardo? No, wait, magical energy signatures closing in quickly from the rear. I detect 4. They're enforcement knights, the quickest we've seen so far. Oh, the knights are fast! Oh, they're on horseback, okay. Yep, they must be the vanguard knights. Units on horseback. Fast horses at that. Anyway, look just a bit further behind them, Romani. See that massive response? It's most likely a knight of the round table. Oh, no! Damn it, and you're so close! Anyway, you have to intercept them, Tanner. The enforcement knights will reach the rear of the refugee group in a few minutes. Hurry over there. Got it. Yes, we'll attack swiftly and shake them off our tailmaster. Okay, so judging by Mash's major apprehension with fighting the Knights of the Round Table, I'm starting to maybe get an idea of who her servant origin is. Just a bit. Just a bit. I sure hope we don't fight them. Oh wow, this hand sucks. I sure hope we don't fight them, like, now. Wow, thanks. That's much better. Cool. Fine. You know what? Frick. This sucks. Let's just murder one then. Let's just go Erendite, that, and then that to get some more meter for you. Hopefully that will hurt you quite a bit. Yeah, wow, nice, nice, good. Didn't even kill. Yeah, please attack him. No, please attack him. I said him, please. Wow! I hate you! Okay. Like, this sucks. Why are you like this? Then, judging from this, though, I should, in this hand, get entirely Lancelot, right? Well, mostly. Good. Okay. Alright. A lot of it, at least. No. Hardly enough stars, but I got one crit at least. No! Okay, use that. Yeah, that's fine. This should hopefully do some big damage. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, Emiya! No! Rip! Oh, hi, Saber Lily. Probably the best bet is just to get a ton of sea stars with you. Alright. What would they think seeing their king be out here shooting a water gun? I mean, the answer is obvious. Probably nothing, because they like, that doesn't look like her. But still. Wild. Okay. So let's do some big buffs. Okay, so we're not actually fighting the knights, the Knight of the Round Table now. Because good. That would be bad. Let's use this on you. This. Okay. Let's see how we do. Decent damage. Yeah, these enemies are definitely getting to be more of a problem. That heal won't matter too much, but alright. It's just swimming. Okay, you're done. Wow, people were not joking that this is so easily spammable, because look at that meter gain already. Like, holy crap. Let's now go. So she is available for summon right now. I'd love to give her a shot. But, I don't know, man. I kind of want to save up for Passion Lip or something, but I don't really need Passion Lip. That is entirely just me being selfish, because, dang, do you see those things? Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow. You know, but... Very nice. Okay, so... Let us see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of any Altaria Alturia? Wow, I just combined both names. Artoria, that's her name. Outfit with the dumb crown. I don't like it. I think it's kind of dumb and silly. I just don't like it. The big crown it's silly. So who's arriving? Enforcement Knights intercepted. Refugees are abandoning their belongings and running for the mountains. No good. A second wave is coming. The speed. Could it be you, Lancelot? Oh boy.
Sir Lancelot, we've tracked down the enemies. Shall we wait for the third wave?
No, we attack.
Split the third wave horizontally. Have them surround the refugees while we're in combat. Our orders are to capture the rebels. If they do not resist, there is no need to fight them. Do you understand? This is not the king's order, but Agravain's. There's no need to work so hard. Sir Agravain has stated he cannot give us clearance to set foot in the holy city before this mission is complete. Unbelievable. A pathetic trifle, a petty scheme. Let us quickly deal with this and return to the holy city. Understood. Let our flag bear the pride of the King of Knights.
Oh boy. Enemy units are moving faster. I count 40 total. They'll catch up to us, Master. Push comes to shove, then I'll... No, you can't possibly handle that many, Sir Bedivere. Pity. I'd have to let you deal with that if it was the roundtable knight alone. Da Vinci, what are you doing on that buggy? This thing? The new and improved ornithopter, now with my magical energy collection device in its core. I call it the Sphinx Megiddo. Like, okay. Basically, a self-propelling bomb that charges and explodes in the enemy camp. Its only flaw is the lack of autopilot. No! This should clear those guys out, so Tanner, you go with the refugees. No, 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 no. It's my time. No! It's my time to truly shine, or rather, my final scene, as it were. What do you mean? No. Oh, come on, Da Vinci. Make it sound like you're gonna pilot that thing or something. This thing's got it, right? An autopilot? I mean, wouldn't that be easier than making a bomb? Well, I call it a bomb, but it basically uses my staff and magic circus to self-destruct. No, 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 no! This tactic requires me to be the one driving. That's why there was never need to develop an autopilot. Are you insane? We can't let you do that. Now, here's the thing, though. I absolutely know she survives because later events has her as the navigator in the events. But still, no! Now, I had predicted this before we reached the Holy City when we saw that red-headed knight. We can't help it. If they catch up to us, this is the only way we can escape. So, well, personally, it's nothing much. Like, my turn has finally come. Right, Romani? Servants are actually disposable. Use them for a day or two, and then get rid of them. I just happen to be around a little longer. Maybe too long, if you ask me. I'm leaving the rest up to you. For a chicken, you actually made it this far, right? Da Vinci, don't do it. Doctor, please stop her. Well, that's Da Vinci for you. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her. Why don't you go on ahead? Doctor! I'll be alright. Or rather, alright she won't be. Full speed ahead, I'm gonna blast the entire enemy camp. Dr. Roman, Mash Tanner, si vediamo. Don't worry, genius is immortal. If I survive this, we will meet again. No! Ornithopters plunging into the enemy camp. Contact soon. Master Da Vinci is... Let's go back to save her. We can't. The enemy's third wave is still up. They split up to flank us. Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. We'll escape into the mountains before the third wave arrives. Get a grip, Tanner. That servant entrusted everything to you. Fine. Make your way to the mountains. Yes, we will return, Da Vinci. I promise we'll come back for you. I'm, like, super sad, even though I know she survives. Or comes back through some way. Sacrificing one's life to buy time. Foolish, yet radiant all the same. Someone with this much resolve cannot be a simple rebel. In fact, they were formidable enough to fluster even Agravain, huh?
Sir Lancelot, we lost only 6...
What?! That sucks! 6 of 40?! Oh, but all the horses are down. Oh, great, so we got a glue factory.
We will have to pursue on foot.
No, I will be fine, but you will not be able to catch up, such is the flaw of heavy armor. We need cavalry to traverse this area.
Send word to the fort to our west and replenish our cavalry. Do not forget to find a guide that knows the mountains well. It will be a week until we can return to the holy city. Get ready to comb the mountains. Yes, my lord.
Oh man, I am actually super sad right now. That was not okay. I don't deserve this Saint Quartz. Even though, again, I know she will hopefully come back. Foothills. Taking flight to it. Oh, that sucks. I hate that name now. Okay. I already did it. Don't worry. I actually tweeted out saying that right after I did the Gawain thing, I just tweeted out that it was hard and a lot of people took it for, wow, you must have got stuck there, huh? No, I got it. No worry, friends. Oh no, broke the login streak. That sucks. Do you know whose streak is totally unbroken? This guy right here. I'm at like almost 200. Yeah, let's go with you. So, we need Hill Rider. Sure. That'll be useful for the first wave and everything. Sounds good. Section 5, taking flight 2-2. I am the Platinum Sad. Ooh. I'm sorry, I had no idea that she would sacrifice herself for us. Yo, Da Vinci ain't dead yet. Right, Da Vinci is an undisputed genius. I'm sure she's alive. They say the ornithopter was originally an airplane after all. I thought it was a helicopter, but okay. Surely she flew up into the air right before the explosion. Now, enough sad talk. We've entered the mountains, but how much longer to this village? Right, we can reach it in another day, but there's a problem. What could that be? Tell me there's some barrier around the village. No, nothing like that. I'm talking about food and water. We're talking about 50 people here. We never had that much, but that Da Vinci lady held things together. That's right, tending the wounded, gathering food, even using alchemy to create water. Da Vinci did it all. Foo. Being too talented can almost be harmful. People find themselves relying on her before they know it. I'm sorry, but providing food is no longer an option. Refugees must travel to the village without food or water over the next day. Everyone at their limits, this day will be quite the hurdle. Although perhaps I can do something about food. Bedivere? Don't tell me you're... As you can see, I may be imprudent, however I am quite well traveled. I have a knack for telling which animals are safe for humans to eat. It is amazing. Foo? We're gonna eat foo! Oh, never mind. And fortunately for us, some are coming right towards us. Will they eat us, or will we feast on them? On guard! What? Watch it be like... humans. Because actually eating human meat is apparently, like, fine as long as you don't eat the brains. Eat the brains, you'll get messed up. But eating the body meat is fine. Oh, thank God it's wyverns. Okay, we're not resorting to cannibalism, at least just yet. Oh, this was a mistake. Didn't mean to click that one. Well, that's fine. One extra evade each turn is gonna be, I guess, worth it a bit. Let's do this. Do some big damage. Also, again, ignore the fact that if they saw the Lion King out here, they would freak the frick out. Yeah, no effect. Okay. Well, let's get some big stuff with you. And moving on. So we're gonna eat dragons. What else are we gonna eat? More dragons. Cool. Dragons are apparently edible. So let's eat them. Cause the other one was a... Was it an archer? No, it was a... No, it was an archer. So what is gonna be the archer that we're gonna eat? We'll have to see. Hopefully do that to kill the first, move on to the second. Oh, that will not kill the first. Okay. Alright, big combo. Just freaking lance beams. Okay, what do we got? What are we eating? I don't know about eating this, fellas. I don't know about this. I got a bit of a weird feeling about eating. I got a bit of a I don't know. I mean, I guess the tentacles will be a bit like takoyaki, but I don't know. Alright, let's do this. I should have probably done Volker Mord as the third one, just because then I would have got the full big damage, but I think this will still kill, hopefully. Well, then again, the last one is super effective, so... Nice damage, holy crap. Will this be enough? Yep. Wowza. Yeah, okay, that might have been a good move. Nice. Alright. Cool. So are we eating this? Dragons is one thing. But we eating... Quotation from King Arthur number 8. Nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other meat. Oh, yeah, that's a Saber quote. Just eat the meat. Lady Mash, repeat after me. Yes, nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other. Ah, this is wonderful meat, though it's a little black and fatty. It's delicious, Mash, this is amazing. Yes, Mash Kyrie light digging in. Survival can be cruel sometimes. But we need to eat this for Da Vinci. Otherwise, how will I be useful to Senpai? It's tough but soft and squishy. The scent stabs at my nose and seeps into my brain. Thank you very much, Bedivere. You've added mint for us. How thoughtful. Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't use any herbs, but let's just leave it at that. You look more energetic now. Yes, no matter what we do, we must first be optimistic. Thank goodness. Would you like another plate? There's a precious part that I could only get one of. Look at this magnificent eye. I respectfully and wholeheartedly decline. The eye socket is actually usually quite good, but there is no socket on a massive eye. By the way, Senpai, don't those craters bother you? Yeah, I've been thinking about them. They're certainly large. I realized after climbing the mountain, but the wasteland is scattered with unnatural indentations. What on earth could they be? You guys don't know about the Lion King's judgment? Spelt correctly without an E. What is it, Rushed? What's the Lion King's judgment? Sometimes the holy city flashes, and when it does, that's what it leaves behind. The knights call it the Lion King's judgment, so we call it that too. Tell me those craters are... result of a destructive noble phantasm? Yes, but there aren't any in this era's original timeline. It's probably King Arthur's noble phantasm, a tremendous power that the king unleashes indiscriminately. Much like Solomon's band of light in the sky. Explains why the mana density in the atmosphere is so high. Unbelievable, the Lion King's gonna destroy this place. You guys didn't know about the Lion King's judgments? That's why you're able to act so defiantly. No, sorry, even if you knew, you guys would have saved us, we know that. But do remember this, there is nowhere left for us to go now. We don't know when the judgment will befall the wastelands. Escape into the desert, the Sun King's beasts devour us. The mountains are relatively safe, but there is no more food up here. We had to go to the holy city to survive, though that plan became moot as well. So I see. I've heard the stories, but never thought it was this bad. The Round Table has already fallen, and Arthur is now a demon worse than Vortigern. I don't know who that is. I see. For the people of this land, this holy city's Lion King is an existence that cannot be forgiven and must be eradicated. Wow. Wow, yeah. I mean, that's what I suspected when I saw the giant craters, is just her blasting them off like, like a big ol', what's that called? Railgun. So, yeah, it's interesting that some nodes just disappear after. If they're, like, blank, they usually go away. It's the ones with pictures that are, like, the actual ones. The East Village. Adventure in the East Village. Why are you here? That's strange. Alright. We got some Zerky boys, and, some assassins. For assassin, we need caster. Let's take us a... Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with the waiver. And we'll go... Let's go with... Kill assassin. Well, we're gonna bring up... No, we're gonna leave... let's move you up instead of him. Move this to you. Because then you'll be attacking and you'll be helping, and then when one of you dies, then you'll come up to help with the strong berserker. Alright. Kino, let's go. Section 6, Adventure in the East Village. Oh, look at us, high up in these mountains. I think we've climbed over 3 hills already. We seem pretty deep now.
Yes, but we're almost at the village. I remember this area.
Oh, you know the village we're heading for?
Yeah, Mommy brought me here before. She told me to come here if I was ever in trouble.
Yeah, everyone who lives in the mountains left the Holy Land for one reason or another. That said, they still built villages rather close. They still wanted to pray as close to the Holy Land as they could. That's the eastern village we're heading to. I hope they take us in. I see. The Saracens had their reasons concerning the Holy Land. Now that the Holy City's been built up there, the problem lies elsewhere. The foundation of their faith was robbed before their very eyes. That means they've lost more than their own lives. What do you know? You're a knight that defiled our holy land. Master, I've detected a servant. What? Where are your readings coming from? Assassins! Be careful, Tanner! Oh, it's Cursed Arm! What do you want with our village? Outsiders, you didn't bring knights in for show. Are you here to take our last hope? Bedivere isn't a knight of the Round Table, even though they are, but that's right, he isn't. He's not strong like Sir Gawain, and all his stories aren't that memorable. Oh, dang. Right, I was first among the Round Table, being boring anyway. Foo-foo! Really? That's quite a sad tale. Live strong, sad knight. It's not the only one to whom I was referring, but... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Yeah. I think my assumptions are becoming more and more correct. Enough idle banter. We already know why you are here. We had a report from our... Yeah, because he's not that. He's more like... We had a report from our scouts. Young foreigners are saving our comrades, they said. That's great. Now there won't be any misunderstandings. You're an assassin servant? It's a rather long story, but we're... Quiet! You're nothing but talk, coward. Sit this one out. I'm sorry. Wait, old man of the mountain. These people protected us all the way here. We're being chased by the Knights of the Round Table. Can you possibly shelter us in your village? I know this sounds selfish, since we've also persecuted you so very much until now. But please, some among us are injured, others are pregnant. This is the only place we could run to. Fine, as long as you have some sense of guilt. People of this village all have simple, good-natured hearts. They themselves don't believe they were persecuted by people of the Holy Land. All you need to do is repay their good nature. Sorry, thank you. But those foreigners are a different story. We can't let you into our village, nor can we let you leave. After you leave, what's to stop you from selling us out to the knights? Senpai would never do that. You want us to leave, then that's what we'll do.
Unfortunately, the people trust me with this village. I am in no position to believe your story without proof. Take up arms. This is not an assassination, but a fight. You wish to live, you best strike me down first. He's assuming a fighting stance, Master. Yo, blades flat, let's do them. Understood. Awaiting further orders. Okay, the assassin, I know what we're fighting, but what's gonna be the berserker we gotta deal with? Will there be a berserker Hassan? Is that a thing? I don't know. Wouldn't make a ton of sense, but alright. I kind of like how we're just kind of bundling the Hassans into one suitable Hassan package, you know? Oh, it's gonna be some Solus guys. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, is this the first time I've actually used older Waver? Well, I've fought him. But I've definitely, this might be the first time I've seen him. We'll do these. So, yeah, because, you know, there's all these Hassans, and it's like, you know, I feel like trying to use them all would get a little boring, where it's like, oh, it's another Hassan, oh, it's another Hassan. So just having them all in one section, like this is the Hassan chapter, makes it a bit more, I guess, a bit more enjoyable, because then you can just be like, look at like this organization of servants, right? And of course, like, I know this is where we're gonna actually learn about the cool Hassan, King Hassan, that I'm sure we'll get to see here. Alright, let's go like this. If we can get his Noble Phantasm ready for the last part, that'd be pretty cool. Though I'm sure it'll just be a case of, because he can buff his like twice. And you know what, let's go like that, because I don't know if he'll get to hit it. He can buff his twice and I have an additional 20%. There we go, that should be good. Yeah, because now I can buff it with him, and then the next turn if we need to, we'll use our buffs. Okay. Let's go with this buff. And let's go attack up. Can we charm him? No. Now, mind you, you're a Kingslayer, right? All of your abilities do extra damage to kings. You could probably absolutely destroy the Hassan there, so that's good. Just to double check, yours does increase curse and decrease defense, so I guess an increased decreased defense would be pretty good. So let's go. Let's do this to like double down on that defense decrease. See how well we lower this defense. I didn't even look at his HP though. He has, okay, 300 some. Yeah, when it comes to assassins, they're one of the, because I have two super rares, two 5-stars. I'm a little out of all the classes, assassin is the one that I feel the least worried about, especially because then I could put out a Merlin or a Waver and just be like, wow, double miss, huh? That sucks. Critical up, okay. Okay. Well, let's put these on. Did he push up your glasses that you're not wearing? My man, it's not a thing. Give you the suck. Okay. Now let's go with, let's do some attacks. Wow. Wow. Wow, that defense up is kind of amazing. Holy crap. You know, when you get those single digits, you're just like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright. Okay, that's a little bit more that time. That was because those are crits, right? Yeah. When they're crits, it's like, yeah, that's a thing. Let's pop that on you. And let's go. Let's get a little bit for everyone here. Okay. You're maxed out. You're almost there. If you just get hit once, you'll be good, though. Let's see. Will he hit her? He will! Thank you. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put this on just in case, because he's gonna be using his Nobu Phantasms, so if it hits either of them, they should be good. You know what? Let's save our thing for the next turn. Let's just do this right now. I feel like it probably won't kill one of us, but we'll see. Let's see here. I mean, we know what it's gonna be. Oh, wow. Never... Okay, good. Yeah, it's a good thing we used the guts then, because that actually did quite a bit. It's a little top off. Let's do this again to hopefully get big defense down. A stun would be awesome if we get that, though, you know. Because then that just means we can do free damage to you. Alright, 58. Let's see. I sort of agree that maybe if you have multiple noble phantasms going off, a skip button would be quite nice, but alas, that will never be put in. They worked hard on these, so... Okay, we got stunned. Good. So, let's just finish him off with some big damage. There we go. And we got a gold. Is it going to be an assassin token? It is a... Yep. Okay. We'll take them. It is I who falls first. I cannot believe this. Assassin has been neutralized. We landed some really good blows, so we won't move anytime soon. Oh, that's a new face. Yeah, it feels as though I've been struck in the stomach with a log. To think that I, Hassan of the Cursed Arm, could be cornered thusly. I applaud you. You must be a high-ranking knight of the round. No, as I've said before, I'm not part of the round table. And I'm not high-ranking either, however. Foo-foo! But even if every bone in my body shatters, I shall not stay down. What is the meaning of this Knight of the Round? Oh, hey! Hey! You're actually part of the story. Okay. I thought you were... Okay. Come on, a normal being could not stand with every bone broken. Even your gods do not wish for such devotion. Match is over. I understand your frustration, but why don't you admit it, Lord Cursed Arm? You're Lord Arash. Yes, still. You know. Is it not true that they saved the refugees? I mean, yesterday you were happy about it as if it had happened to you. Amazing, wonderful, I cannot find the words to express my gratitude. Can anything else be this joyful? Those were your words, yes? That was before I knew who these people were. I cannot express gratitude to a member of the Round Table. Let it go. These guys don't seem to be in cahoots with them. So, why don't you stay true to your word? You know, I must give an embrace of thanks and all that. Embrace as in a hug? Why, yes, my pleasure, Mr. Assassin. Oh, wait, I'm not mentally ready. Yay, bring it on. Come on, my man. How could I, Hassan of the Cursed Arm, have had such a slip of the tongue? Truly the biggest one this half year. Once every 6 months? Pretty frequent.
Maybe that assassin makes too many careless mistakes. This is not the personality of the assassin that I know from Stay Night.
Shut up! You don't even know if he'll be alive 6 months from now. No. I of all people lost my temper. You there, the master. What is your name?
I'm Tanner.
That appears to be your true name. Well, no such name exists in the Knight of the Round Table. Very well, I believe you when you say you're not a member. But entering the village is another matter.
Tanner saved us, Mr. Skullface. So please stop fighting. I don't like seeing you that way.
Well now, if it isn't rushed, where is your mother? Salia's not with you?
No, we got separated. They said Mommy wasn't over here.
That means... I see. Thank you for your trouble. Salia was originally from this village. Her father opposed, but she married into a family in the Holy Land. What irony. It was a past I had discarded, a tale that had no connection with me as a heroic spirit. To think I'd been summoned into the era I originally lived in. This is rough. Too rough for the inexperienced. Very well. We will repay this debt. I grant you passage into our village. Lord Arash, please show them around. I must prepare a place for our new friends to stay. With 50 people, perhaps the entire village should help me.
I see. No wonder he knew so much about this area. That guy was summoned back to his own land. Anyway, no point in thinking about it. Sorry for the wait. I'm Arash. As you can see, I'm an archer servant. Aren't you exhausted from the trip? I'll show you around our village. We live a frugal life, though, so we can't give you a welcome toast. Arash still looks heckin' generic, at least in animated form. Having seen him in the trailer, I thought he was just a random servant summoned by the main character. At least in that, he looks to have way more personality, which is pretty cool. We got the same set of enemies. Okay, let's go with, once again, let's go with you. And let's go the same team. Sure. I'm sure it's going to be the same enemies yet again. This is the secret mountain village? It's magnificent. But we couldn't see it from up in the mountains. How could you do this without a bounded field? That's the wisdom of the mountain people. They learned how to conceal themselves in the mountains. Unless you're familiar with these parts, it's impossible to find this place. The reason Cursed Arm didn't want to show you it is to make sure its location remains hidden. That makes sense. The village lacks magical protection, so if it were discovered, well, it'd be over. Plus, it looks like they have it rough here. They may not be starving, but there's no breathing room either. Still, the people who live here have not given up on their feelings for the Holy Land. These mountain people, the knights in the Holy City, they're like oil and water. Yes, it is just as Lord Roman says, and right now those feelings are being trampled. I am not a Knight of the Lion King, but I am related to the Round Table. For them to invite someone like me, don't sweat it too much. The guys here don't hold prejudices just because your beliefs are different. Probably a result of the harsh life. We can tell those who had rough journeys at a single glance. Mr. Knight, your different appearance and status aside, the way you lived your life struck a chord with the residents here. The way I lived my life? I have nothing to be proud of. Foo! By the way, what about you, Arash?
Foo!
Wow, straight to the point, asking if I'm from around here, huh? This was my turf, yes, slightly different era, however. But as you can see, I'm just an ordinary archer. Think of me as a third-rate servant. Thank goodness Arash has a very open personality. Still, ignorance can be scary. Arash's name may not be that recognizable, but in Western Asia, he's all that comes to mind when you hear the word archer. Moreover, he's one of the very few great heroes Ozymandias reveres. What about you? I've never seen a human master here before. Tell me about your journey so far. You seem to be born under quite a special star. Well, so then I walked across America, and that's what brought us here. Chaldea is an organization dedicated to correcting the incineration of humanity. And Tanner is Chaldea's only master. I see, Chaldea, and the foundation of humanity. Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wait, that's no laughing matter. You've got a massive burden on your shoulders. Yeah, when you put it that way, right, Senpai? I'm used to unreasonable requests, right, Roman? Hearing that puts my conscience at ease. Tanner, when you return, I'll give you one of my treasured sweet buns. I sure hope you mean the food. Doctor, I believe that was Senpai protesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm really sorry. When Caldia is fully restored, I'll give you a big bonus. I'm not really feeling that sense of urgency. I suppose it's better than getting worked up. So, that guy over there is from Caldia as well? As a fellow, former Knight of the Round Table, here to investigate what they're up to? No, I met Tanner in the desert. We bumped into each other again at the Holy City gates, and I accompanied them since. So you just so happen to be headed in the same direction, eh? Meaning what? Meaning the two of you don't share goals, even if they do happen to align for now. No matter, in any case, I welcome you. Thanks for making the long journey over. First, you need to place a summoning circle, right? The ley line here is legit. Let's get it over with. Phew! How could you possibly know that much? This heroic spear is a really sharp-witted one. Deploying summoning circle, but is it alright not to ask permission from Assassin? Don't worry about it. Cursed Arm talks hatred, but he already thinks of you as allies. That makes us very happy. He's actually a nice person, despite the look he always has on his face. Oh, by face, I mean, skull mask, yeah. What the? Deployed. Normally, Da Vinci would spoil us with some idle banter about now. You've settled down? Good. Now it's my turn to talk. You're going to be in this village for a while, right? It's a perfect place to evade the Knights of the Round Table. As long as you're here, you'll be safe. Plus, you can collect some intel as well. You there, Mr. Knight. You seem quite tired. You need a home base somewhere. That's nonsense. Once I've delivered the people to safety, I intend to return to the Holy City alone. You prefer to go alone? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Sorry. Thank you very much. Yeah, Tanner's right. Operating alone is not a good idea, Bedivere. Your spirit origin looks terrible. I only speak what I can see from here, but it's way too erratic. What have you put yourself through? It's so unstable, it's like a mosaic. Hear that? Either way, you need a place to relax. So you guys, you mind helping us with some of the work? It's a bit unsettling around the village. Bandits and monsters roam about. If you can defeat them, the villagers would feel much more at ease. You'll gain their trust and feel great. I think it's a win-win. What do you say? Care to go on a hunt with me? Hey, looking forward to it, Arash. Great response. Let us be on our way. You get your rest, Mr. Knight. Keep an eye on the village in my stead. First, let's get rid of the monsters gathering at the spring midway up the mountain. I'm counting on you, Master. Call me Master already? Indeed, you sure are fast, Arash. Yeah, he's so much just like, alright, let's go. You're my master now. What's up, dude? Okay, people might be right when they say he's a bit of a bro. Yeah, okay, I'm getting that. Alright. Just dealing with the same fellas yet again, huh? Well, let's just kill you and get meter. Okay. Oh, give myself a big stretch because it's early in the morning and I just got an email that I have a job interview coming up tomorrow. 2 days. Cool beans. Love it. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's kill meter. It is kind of cool that he is one of those servants that actually changes his voice lines per costume. It's interesting that there's, there are ones that do get that depending on which ascension you're at, the voice lines change. Apparently Summer BB is very similar, which sounds about right, because I sort of noticed that. I'm like, is it just me or does she sound very different in her last costume? So, yeah. I think apparently that extends to the My Room, too, people were telling me. So, one day when I have time, I think once I finish, oh wow, okay, hello. Once I finish part 1, I think I might just do a big like, check through of the My Room. Honestly, I kind of want just meter with you, but I don't really want to do that with you fully. So, I might just do a big check through of My Room there and do some stuff. Because right now there is a natural time limit of finishing part 1, because I think I need to do that for the upcoming Halloween event. So,
That is something I'm going to need to check out. Because that is coming up quicker than I would have thought. Now, if I keep playing it daily, I think I should be good. But if not, then I might have to do another, I don't know, long thing. Honestly, I just want to kill these guys, so I'm going to go like this. I don't really, you know, if I do the defense down, let's see. More than anything, I want the stun on them. Thank you. Good. Okay. Yeah, especially because the job that I actually just got the interview for is an evenings job, meaning that I'll be able to, in the day, continue doing videos. That'd be kind of cool, but we'll have to see. It all just depends on how things go. And plus, with today, I'm gonna probably do an extra long part, as you can definitely see from the length of the video. Whenever I talk about part length, it's like it doesn't matter. You can just look at the part length. In fact, it's wild that you guys can just skip ahead from me. You know? You ever think about that? You can just, like, go forward in time. That is something, though, that I definitely prefer for video making. I'm not a big fan of streams. Just because, you know, if I have to shoot away for some whatever reason, then I don't have to worry as much. Rip to you. Okay. Wow, I'm getting a frick ton of emails. Again, if you ever hear just the sound of any sort of sound that's the Smash Bros symbol in a video, that's me getting an email, so it's annoying, but that's what happens when you live a life of someone who works and does videos, so alright. We'll definitely clear out the village section here. Alright, ooh. Just some Zerky boys. So, let's grab an Abigail Williams. Let's bring you up as well. And, because then you can come up and do some stuff. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, well. Foreigners are helpful. They didn't exist when people got here originally, so... Is this just going in? Just going in and doing some fighting of the chimeras? Yep, seems like it. Just a ton of chimeras, huh? Well, let's get meter. Okay. I still want to switch Heroine over back to her other costume, honestly. Probably her second. Because I kind of like the stance the second. While the full armor is awesome, the second's stance is cooler. So, we'll see about that. Nero is... Maybe I should have put the guts on Nero, but we'll see here. You're dead. Okay. Oh, Nero, please don't die. Okay, roar. Okay, let's put guts on you. The transferable guts is pretty cool too. It's pretty good. Let's go this with you for a big combo. Ooh, that was a crit. Very nice. Okay, this should do it. Cool beans. Alright. So let's use some, Ooh, a white chimera. Okay, well, let's do some good stuff. Terror's good. Level Phantasm Strength up. Attack up with you. We'll do Suit up. And we'll do... What's this one do again? This one is just gain... Yeah, that's fine. He's not invincible, so that's not an issue. We'll do... Let's see here, because yours does more decreased critical rate. Yours does... Increase your attack, so we'll do you last. So we'll go... Let's do this. We'll see how much we do.
イグナ・トゥフルトゥ君が我その真髄を宿す写しみとならんバラの眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らんクリボーライゾー
I sure hope some of the other foreigner events come back so I can learn about them. They seem cool.
劇場は海より近い見るがよいこれが誉れ歌うイルステリアすなわち
Oh, overkill. Oh, that's it? Really? We already did it? Alright. Sure. Okay. Alright. Didn't even need to use ether space, huh? Take that. Meanwhile, Arash is looking at us like, oh my god, what are you? You guys are wild. I'm just an archer. Good work out there today. Looks like you've gotten used to fighting in the mountains, Mash Tanner.
Welcome back, Tanner Mash.
We're back, Rushed. What have you been doing today?
Today we were making new water troughs. I heard there are new horses coming from the village in the west.
Water troughs to the horses, but more importantly, Rush, no welcome home for me.
Oh, it's you, Rash. Fine, welcome back.
Why so much distance all of a sudden?
Because that's a fake name. How could your name be Arash?
Why, my name is Arash, the one and only. This is what's gonna happen to kids who doubt me.
Stop poking at my sides, it really tickles.
I thought I was gonna noogie him. Arash is really good with children. Rush is always smiling when he's around. He smiles when you're around too, Mash. I'm happy to hear that, but we still have yet to tell Rush the truth. Nevertheless, you've been in this village for a week. What? Okay. Looks like you lost the Knights of the Round Table. Yes, what should we do now? We have no way to have an audience with the Lion King. If we head to the Holy City, we'll have to fight the Knights of the Round Table. We currently lack the strength to do so. Besides, we cannot simply leave this place. The villagers' living conditions are too poor. They don't even have enough food for tomorrow. If we leave, Arash will probably be the only one who can hunt. That's true. We need to be prepared too. A fight with the Knights of the Round Table may be inevitable if we want to face the Lion King and get some answers. Is the Lion King really our enemy? This is where you were, Tanner. Glad to know that the hunt went smoothly today as well. Oh, and Mash, do you have a moment before you go to sleep? Me, not Senpai? Yes, it's a rather personal matter, so let's go elsewhere. Tanner, feel free to come along. Oh, sure. Personal matter, yet I'm here too. Mash Kyrielite. That is your full name, correct? Yes, that's correct. Why does that matter? Pardon me if this seems rather rude, but that name... Is that your true name as a heroic spirit? Oh, we doing this? I'm fully aware that normally this is not something I should be asking a servant. However, I must know. Pardon my manners. You should tell him. Yes, Senpai. Sir Bedivere, I'm not a proper servant. I'm a demi-servant. Specifically, I'm the result of a fusion between a human and a heroic spirit. Mash Kyrielite is merely my name as a human being. As for my true name, the heroic spirit who fused with me perished without telling me. Therefore, I don't know what kind of heroic spirit I am. I don't even know what the true name of my noble phantasm. As such, my noble phantasm output is considerably lowered. I see. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I apologize again for my manners. All the doubts that I had have now vanished. But please don't worry about it. I've lost my own identity, so... Right, it would make sense for a servant to be curious about the existence of a demi-servant. If anything, all the heroic spirits we met so far are perhaps the exceptions. They all accepted you without question. Mash is a servant, but not a heroic spirit. Sir Bedivere, that's been bothering you the entire time, has it not? Yes, frankly, I was not sure if you were a friend or foe. But your answer has cleared all the doubt from my mind. Once again, Lady Mash. Yes. Lady? Foo-foo! An apology on one knee. Oh no, more like a knight bowing to a noblewoman, I suppose. Noblewoman? I feel a little uncomfortable being called that. It's not to make up for my rude behavior, but I shall show you the utmost respect. For the many battles Tanner and you have fought, you are both here to save the world. That is the truth. No, Senpai, sure, but I'm just a demi-servant that Senpai protects.
No, milady, I doubt that. Milady? As long as your heroic spirit does not speak, neither shall I. But there is something I must say to you, as a fellow knight of the Round Table.
That's what I thought. Mash is a knight of the Round Table.
Wait, Bedivere, do you know the heroic spirit that fused with me? Of course, it's not just me. I'm certain all the knights of the Round Table who have encountered you felt the same way. The knight who gave you that noble phantasm is that special. He was the strongest, wisest, and most courageous of them all. The only one who chose to take pride in a spiritual and mindful path rather than one of strength and martial prowess. I pray that you yourself will be able to find his—
What? You're not going to tell us? You're not going to tell us?
I pray that you yourself will be able to find his true name. Which means that you won't tell me. Yes, the answer is basically right in front of you, but it is your destiny to discover it for yourself.
Wow!
However, as long as the heroic spirit inside you is a knight of the Round Table, there are other issues. Namely, will you be able to fight your former comrades?
So that's why when we fought Gawain, Mash looked like she was in pain. I like when it's just one full sentence.
Yes, when I saw this holy city's walls, and when I fought Gawain, my body was screaming. This is wrong. This can't be the work of King Arthur. That's what it was telling me.
That's why when I had that team of the Knights of the Round Table, and I said, well, it's all the Knights of the Round Table, and Mash, people were just like putting that and going, heh. Wow, okay.
That is true. What the king has done in these lands is definitely not what the King Arthur we know would have done. Allow me to be frank. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will defeat this Lion King. That is why I have come this far. That is why I have lived till now. But what about you and your friends? If your goal is to correct this era, there may be no need to confront the Lion King. I will stay in this village and ask Hassan Sabah to lend me his strength. Both Lord Hassan and I are rebels in the eyes of the Holy City. They will mercilessly try to purge our lives. But you are still neutral. You surrender now, it may not be too late. Even then, will you still fight against the Knights of the Round Table? Against the powerful Lion King? The Lion King is wrong. Exactly, Master. We will fight the Lion King. Of course we value our lives, but even more so. I cannot overlook what the Lion King did in the Holy City. That goes beyond my responsibility as a knight. It's something that must be done to make amends to all who live here, to all those who lost their lives at that gate. Ash. Brilliant. I'm sure that even the King's Knights will lend you their strength. That is all I have to say. I apologize for overstepping my boundaries. I will tell Lord Hassan everything tomorrow. Whether he allows me to fight by their side, shoulder to shoulder, whatever he decides, I shall obey. Yes, I'm sure Hassan will understand. Oh boy. Oh boy, huh? Though it's part of my jobs, some things shouldn't be learned through eavesdropping. How gallant. I can't possibly turn him down now.
He is not the personality of Stay Knight at all. Very different. Maybe because he was summoned correctly here and was not, like, brutally exploded from the body, you know? Huh. Archers too, huh? What is that art? That's new. Oh, is that Little Waver? That's Little Waver reading on the Holy Night. Little Waver. Reading up all night. Let's go with... Oh, that's why. He totally does have glasses in his main. That's why he pushes them up. Oh, congrats. You got a waiver. Because of that, let's use yours. Waiver is very, very useful. And we'll use this team because we got foreigners. We got the archers are going to be a bit of a problem, but I feel like the final one of you will be the one that we want. I'm assuming that this is going to be a battle with Hassan. Now, if it's King Hassan, we're definitely going to want to use you, but not. We'll see. We shall see. All right.
Oh, in other words, you wish to fight with us?
We?
Haha, what an unusual request. We're refugees struggling just to survive each day, see? Do you think such folk would fight the Lion King's forces?
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. An unexpected reply from Hassan senpai. Weren't rebelling? Of course not. Couldn't you tell? You're easily fooled, Tanner. Sorry, I'm just joking. Indeed, we are awaiting the opportunity to launch a counterattack against the Lion King. Each hidden village has an old man of the mountain with his own ideas gathering his... Yo, that's so cool! See, I expected them to all be here, but if each village has its own Hassan, that's rad! Listen, we must never succumb to the Lion King. He belittles our gods. He declared that the laws of the holy city override the authority of any and every god. That can never be forgiven. On top of that, he obliterates opposition without question. The ruthlessly excavated lands, you must have seen them too. Yes, with our very own eyes. I wonder about that. But no matter, we must fight. We must resist. In other words, in order to do that, we do need more fighting power. However... Oh, this is killing my throat, by the way. I'm sorry. I can't possibly just up and accept you. Least of all with 2 Knights of the Round, even if they are rebels. So you saw through MASH too. Ha! It's obvious when you're as experienced a servant as we are. Isn't that right, Lord Arash? What, seriously? MASH was Knight of the Round Table too? Lord Arash! Oh, sorry, couldn't help it. Of course I knew right from the start. Anyway, there's no way I could ever see you as comrades. This is a matter of faith. I cannot accept your help. Oh, come on, Hassan. However, if you are a demon that surpasses our principles, someone with so much skill that we must rely on you, then it's a different matter. To destroy a demon, one must be prepared to use a demon. If you are a force that can rival the Knights of the Round, I, Cursed Arm, will gladly become your dog. Prove it to me now. Here goes, Lord Arash, no holding back. However, I forbid you from using your noble phantasm. It needs no testing, as you know. I get it now. Must be tough to lead an assassin sect, Lord Cursed Arm. Sure, I'll go along with your little plan. Tanner, come out with everything you've got. Yeah, 'cause his noble phantasm blows him to fuck up. Hassan, Arash, Master, prepare for battle. Let's prove our strength. Yeah, don't blow yourself up. That's bad. Because story-wise, we need you to not right now. We can't reassemble you right now. Oh, they even have chimeras on their side? That's not fair. Alright, well, start with getting some of these. They are very weak, though. We'll just use them for meter gain. Alright, got one down. Yeah, please hit her. Thank you. Alright, do this. That should get you yours. Nice. Alright. Well, that'll be good for you. Do you have one that increases the Noble Phantasm gain? You don't. I'm gonna start with this, just so that we have that going with you guys. You know what? Let's pop one of them so that you all have sort of some meter. That damage cut up. Let's do this. Plus that if it doesn't kill will be good, but it probably will. Yeah, it will. Alright, then we can pop that on you. We'll use you'll use your attack up buff, we'll use the 20% meter gain, and we'll use them all. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go your attack up. And also your this. We will use your suit up. We'll use our attack up. And we'll give you more meter. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Because honestly, 1 one defense down is good for buffing everything else. Oh, cool. No stun. You love to see it. It's fine. It's understandable. Ooh, real good damage on Hassan there. I should have did this one on Arash. I didn't think about that, right? But that's fine. Nice. The EX toughness. That's better than the one that we have on our Arash. Let's see. Let's do meter gain with everyone here. This doesn't seem like too tough of a battle. The only thing we gotta worry about is his Noble Phantasm when he uses it, because that can hurt one of us quite a bit. Okay. I should have kept that for the Noble Phantasm, that's fine. Use this. Let's go for this. Alright. Oof, well, you're gonna die. Let's give these to other people then. Use that on you. Alright. This will be our best bet to hopefully deal decent damage and hopefully not die. If Waver dies, I will be sad, but whatever. Please aim for Heroine. Thank you. Good. You totally wasted that, my man. Alright. Hey, Anderson. Can you pop off an extra Noble Phantasm? Should I actually let me hold on to that for Nero to use one? Because then hopefully she'll be able to use hers and do some good stuff. Alright. Oh, evade! Screw off. Screw off. We're not doing that then. Then we'll go... I don't know. Do a shuffle. I don't like that hand. Well, this isn't much better, but okay. Okay, just don't kill Nero, please. Ooh, close. Oh, what? You still have it? Frick off. Well. Wait, do you remove debuffs? Decrease charge. No. Well, that's annoying. Okay, we just gotta survive one more turn with... Let's just go. We just gotta survive one more turn with Nero, and she can do something. There, fine, go. Please don't kill Nero, don't kill Nero, don't kill Nero, don't kill Nero. Thank you, okay. And we can pop this up to make Anderson even stronger, good. So let's go. Market Mind Leben, Unreturning, and Lautorium. Let's go. Because if we decrease his thing, then he won't use a Noble Phantasm either. Alright. Come on, let's decrease, let's decrease. Good. Charge loss. That makes me happy. And a stun. Very nice. Oh, only on Hassan, though. This battle, which I didn't think would be a problem, is actually a bit more difficult than I thought. because that stupid evade. So he'll get... Interesting, they're actually both considered silver enemies, though, which I didn't even think about, but yeah, I guess. Well, let's kill you. Let's do that. You're done. Alright. Look at that damage, or rather, lack thereof. What did we just get back? We got this back, so let's pop this on you. Let's go. Just generate sea stars, that's always nice. That defense down kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's try and get just some damage. With no noble phantasm, I at least don't have to worry about, you know, sort of anything else here. We can kind of stall out, because he can barely do enough damage to us each turn. Well, that he can deal some good damage, though. Hey! I'll take that, because that's a big increase. Let's do this. We should get another Noble Phantasm with Nero soon. Like right now. Anderson Ripperoni! Alright. Caster Knightless is here. Can we seduce him? He hates women! Alright. Cool beans. Let's use this to get, hopefully again, more meter. Not enough, I guess. Alright. Wow, we went for 15 turns, huh? Alright, well, pop that on you. Pop that. Pop that. Alright, let's go. That, and... Actually, no, let's just do a big dumb Nero combo. Let's see how much we do. Not that much damage, all things considered. Alright. Come on. Not gonna be enough. No, because he's quite defensive, but we came close. Alright, well, let's just finish this off. Boy, Arash, you are tough to kill. Ironic, because your best ability is literally killing yourself. Alright. Cool. Hey, I only need one more Archer Monument. That's good. Because then I can ascend your rally to her final one. She'll be quite useful later on.
That was impressive indeed. The great founder would behead me if I were to let such a formidable force go. He would say a blind man has no need for a skull. Tanner, Lady Mash, Sir Bedivere. Let me be the one to ask you, would you please fight alongside us? I can't promise any rewards, but on my honor as an old man of the mountain, I swear to take you to the Lion King.
Hey, that'd be the best reward. And it's settled. I thought we were already buddies at the point when Tanner came to the village, but we got our positions to protect, especially because Hassan, who's an old man of the mountain.
Let me introduce myself properly. I am Hassani Sabah. I became the leader of the religious sect born in this land, but assassination is now my occupation. The heads of our sect are all given names Hassan and Old Man of the Mountain. We succeed our great founder's name. There is usually only one Hassan per era, but in this current situation, other Old Men of the Mountain have been summoned. We've abandoned our pride as assassins and revealed ourselves, protecting each village as leaders.
I see, thank you for explaining. I'm Mash Kyrielite. It's nice to meet you. Bedivere, Knight of the Round Table. Thank you, Lord Hassan, for trusting someone like me.
It's fine. If anything, I shouldn't have been so stubborn. You fought for our people at the gates of the Holy City, even abandoning your objective of closing in on the Lion King. How can I not trust such an act?
Thank you, Hassani Sabah.
Oh, righteous old man of the mountain, you give me too much credit. Haha, no need to thank me. After all, I'm the only one who trusts you, sir. I can't guarantee what the other Hassans will think of you.
This Hassan's insanely cooperative?
Well then, let me take you to our headquarters. Yo! It's quite deserted now, but my fellow Hassans will be coming in from all over within a few days. Hassan Khan!
Yes, there are few, but they are elite, able fighters. Not nearly enough to recapture the Holy City, though. Former militia, actually. But humans, still humans nonetheless. Against enforcement knights receiving the Lion King's protection, let alone knights of the Round Table. Yes, they can't hope to win. Be up to us to do something about that. Servants for servants, right, Cursed Arm?
Naturally. That's why I've been trying to gather as many old men of the mountain as I can, but Hassan of the Trembling Pipe, lost to Lancelot, and Hassan of the Peeling Shadows lost to Gawain. I hope the best assassin among us, Hassan of the Intoxicating Smoke, will answer the call.
I don't know about that one. By intoxicating smoke, could it be... Hassan, during our journey here...
Oh god, we're screwed. I see, so that's what happened to him. This will be a war of attrition. Do not stir up trouble with the Lion King. Those were his words as he parted with me, but I think he'd name me at the end. You have my thanks, Tanner. I won't let his regrets die in vain.
Boss, boss!
That voice belongs to the watchman on the summit. It seems something's happened.
Boss, Cursed Arm, it's an emergency. Signal fires are going up from the village in the west.
What? And the color? What color is up?
That's an enemy attack. The village must have been discovered by the enemy.
And the enemy flag? Can you see the enemy flag, Lord Arash?
A red dragon and red lightning severing its head. Do you recognize this crest, Lord Cursed Arm?
Oh, this is bad. They'll be slaughtered. Only one flag openly declares its intent to take the king's head. A knight of the Round Table, Raider King Mordred.
A Raider Knight Mordred. Oh boy! We gotta go fight with Mordred then. I wonder if Mordred will even recognize us. Probably not, right? Well, we'll see. We'll have to see. West Village. That'll be next time, guys. Thank you all for watching. We'll head to the West Village and continue with our story through Camelot. We'll see you then for that. This story is real good. I am enjoying it. There's something more succinct about it. I don't know how to say it. It's way more interesting. I am enjoying it. I can't tell you exactly even what it is, but it's really good. So I'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao. Okay, before we go, I have had people say, you know, this is the last time she's on Raid Up, so I said, fine, so I put in some money. Let's hope for the best. Let's do this. We're going to use our summon tickets first and see what we get. Meet Wars. I have that card physically as well. I got that one a long time ago. Oh, there's a lot there. That's a whole story. What's it do? 200 HP each turn. That's not the worst. It's actually kind of nice if you can get that leveled up even. We got, okay, Geronimo. Sure. Come on. I'm wanting some good stuff. Boudica? Not the best. We already got a lot of her. Come on. Elixir of Love. Alright. Another, oh boy. Oh boy, so many elixirs of love. Okay, last one, I'm holding out. No, it's a thing. Oh god, really? Really? I don't love, haha, that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna click these. People are saying to click. Okay. Hello, hello. It's a essence. It's another Gander. Okay. Sure. Oh, but there's another one. It's a cleaner. Oh, and there's one more. It's a servant. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god. Well, shoot. Yeah, okay. Alright, I wanted that too. I really wanted that too, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. It's not my girl, but it's a good one. Hold the freaking phone. Wait, Lancer. Oh, shoot. Hi, Parvati.
Well, now we gotta get your costume from the store. All right. Hi. Oh my god, what is this luck? It's a caster. Oh, what is this luck? Holy crap. All right. Wowza. Cool.
マルタ、改めて参りました。どのような姿であろうと、私は私です。迷いなく、あなたと共に世界を救います。
Wow. I got lucky.
こんにちは。カルデアのマスター。
Oh, that is 100% Sakura's voice.
パールバティと申します。
Ah, there we go.
清らかな少
Yep,
女の体を
right in her
借
body.
りて権限させていただきました。私も不慣れな状況ですので、一緒に成長させてくださいますか。
I'm gonna defs get your alt costume now, though. And hey!
浜辺は好きよ。大好き。
You got a crab in your hair.
あなたもみんなもきっと楽しみましょうね。
You got a little something up there.
ビブラフランス。
Yeah, vive you yeah, there is.
頭にカニさんが乗ってるわ。ごきげんよう、カニさん。
Okay. That was really good. That's incredible. All right, well, we got our first ruler, thankfully. That's gonna be useful. She was quite good at the, when I was using her as someone else's there. So, hey, I'll take that. All right, let's see if that luck extends to the next one. I'm gonna bet it totally won't. All right. We got another Meat Wars. That's fine. We got... If I get another kaleidoscope, I'm gonna scream. This is new. Shaved Ice. Voids Dust Flavor. This is another one I have physically. Interesting. Okay, what's that do? Reduce damage by 100, debuff resistance. Okay. Alright, next one. Come on, give me my girl. I should click. Meat Wars. Okay. Another Art of Death. Okay. Angel Song. Dang, that kind of sucked. Yeah, that was pretty sucky. I mean, we got some... I think I already have, yeah, one of this. Noble Phantasm Strength up. That's not the best. Okay, so we have one more after this. Let's hope for the best. Even a double would be fine at this point. So now I see the gold glow of the balls. Definitely means you're getting something good. Okay. Boy, a lot of Meat Wars. Oh, that sucked. Alright, the final one. Will I get my girl, or will I have to spend more money? The answer is I might put in even a bit more money, because I really want her. Art of the Poisonous Snake. Okay. Holy Shroud of Magdalene. I don't know what that is yet, so I'm definitely not going to read its description. Oh my god, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Archer, 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 archer. Okay, well, I get to level her up a bit. Sure. That'll be a Noble Phantasm 2 with you. Okay, come on. At least a spook would be nice. Come on. Okay, yeah, hi, Shinji. Damn it. Well, we get to upgrade her Noble Phantasm at least. Okay, so I'm gonna try again by the end of this event. Well, I'll work on completing some stuff. Heck, I might do an episode where I literally just go and do some interludes, because they should give me Saint Quartz, right? Yeah. So I'll definitely go do some interlude quests for that. Okay, well, also, head down to... Did I go summon? I did. Let's go to the enhance. Also, I didn't know that she's a ghost here. That makes me so sad. We'll go and upgrade so we can get you to max, but the important thing is getting ruler leveled up there. So hey, that's good. Having a ruler will be quite helpful. Any other locked ones? Lock. You are the only remaining locked one. Okay. Well, that's good. That's at least one that I really like as a character. Just put him up the fists and fighting. That's a strong one. As for, I think the rest of you are just gonna be pretty much sold. I'm actually kind of sad because I spent a lot of my I lost a lot of those because now I'm gonna have to try and get enough to get this one here. So I need 1,000 for that. So I'm gonna keep working on that. But okay, well, like I said, I'm gonna try and get more Saint Quartz. No, let's get some more right now. Let's do one more. Okay, you saw the length of the video. Let's do it one more time. All right, 3 more. 3 more. Let's do this. Come on. I'm feeling it. It's for my girl. It was for my girl. Let's do this. That is a... I thought that was another kaleidoscope and was going to scream. That was not the case. Okay. Then we get a... Boy, they love giving me... Oh, that sucked! No! Please. Please. Come on. Come on. Like, people say, your luck continues. You start getting lucky, the luck continues. It's luck hour, right? It's the time. The time is there. So, because of that, it's like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know, like, I got really lucky the first time. I don't know who that guy is. No, this looks like it's a bad one. No! Final one. Let's go. Cross the fingers. Pray for good. I'm not gonna click this one. Boy, sure a lot of meat wars. That's fine, at least we can fully level that one up. Alright, another shaved ice, Void's dust flavor. What would that even taste like? Another frag rack. At least we can, I think that'll let us max it out because we got another one earlier. Okay, servant. Okay, it is Boudica. Don't get excited if it doesn't glow, so... Bygone Dream. Come on. Bronze Link Manipulator. God, I thought those were going to be exclusive to the Apocrypha event, but they totally aren't. Light of Wisdom. Boy, that has new symbolism now. 3. Hey, that'd be cool if that shines. No. No, it's not. Okay, I'm clicking. Ah! No! Okay, well, like I said, we'll try again later. I got real lucky with those two. Is there a time when it's just her? There's not. Probably the best time is I'll see about doing it by the second. We'll see. Okay, well, didn't get Omega lucky, but we got fairly lucky, so cool. Well, okay.